Alright, revive. Alright, now I need to set everything up. So I can see that. Now I just have to... I want to see that. That works. Alright, bear with me. Sorry about that. Doesn't matter. And then we'll do that. Just have to see chat. Have the potential of seeing chat. It's so far away. Alright. Hey. How's everyone doing? Oh, good. Cool. Alright. Now... Okay, now I'm gonna monitor. Oh, God. Alright, work with me here. That works. Okay. That works. God, this game is so loud. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. Oh God, I hope it's not like super duper quiet for y'all now. I'll turn it up just a little bit, just in case. Alright, let's see how this works out. Sweet. Oh wait, gasp, gasp. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Fucking Pog. August 3rd. I can't read this. 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. I can't do voices. I'm so embarrassed already. Oh God. I really hope my roommates don't hear me. Alright, I got this. I got this. I got this. Right. Okay, I can't do this. Oh, hi, Chief. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Hold on, I can spray some Febreze. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe him... I can't read. I can't do this. Actually, I kind of owe him my current job. Ugh. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him any way I can. I just really want to help him. No, that's not how he says. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. I've already played the first case, by the way, so I might know a little bit more about this one than I will everyone after this one. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Jesus, I'm dying. Death, despair, oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. God, I really hope I can hear Gary. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong with Larry? It's all... Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick. You gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Why is his name Butts, bruh? How unfortunate. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Okay. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone. He's a good guy at heart. And I own one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. I can't do this. I need to drink water. Oh, I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to get water here in a bit. When we come to a good stopping point, I'm gonna go grab some more water. What does this guy sound like? Order in the court. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah. Hands shaking, eyesight fading, knees weak, arms heavy.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Larry. He's Mr. Butts. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot I'm drawing a total blank here. Oh no. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim? of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed on the court record. Just press tab to check it anytime, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, there we go. Cindy.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cindy Stone, Your Honor. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death?
She died because she was, hit with a blunt object. Hit with a blunt. Oh, jeez. She hit the blunt too hard. That was such a bad joke. Oh my god. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. I can read. Would you explain to the court just what happened to... Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its very first... Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what should I do now? What do I do now? I can read. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything, unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Passport of the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7/30, the day before the murder.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
It appears that she had several, quote, sugar daddies, end quote. Daddies. Sugar.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
I kind of want to wait and see what happens. Mia told me to stop him.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. He went. What do I do?
I have an answer, honestly.
I know, I'll send him the signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, jeez. Order. Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call to witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawhit to the stand. Mr. Sawhit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawhit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness account. Witness's account. I can read. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the courtroom. Court record.
Oh no.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Mine kind of sound like the judge when I'm talking with her voice. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in his testimony.
Cross-examination. Witness's account.
I was going door. Yep. Okay. 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 Ah. Yes. Because she died between 4 and 5. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m.? Are you sure? Or no, you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Oh my god, this music's fucking fire. The autopsy notes time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Sawhut, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
That's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. Oh god. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? I can definitely read. How long have I been streaming for? 24 minutes? Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching TV or a tape program. That can't be right. Can I object right now? It was a blackout. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Sir. I see. You heard the voice saying the time of the tape on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I can definitely read.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Yeah, there was a... Yeah.
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Yeah.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawhit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sawhit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock. The shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawhit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Witness's testimony. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't quite hear the time. I saw it.
Hey, look, it's in his name.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been why I saw what I saw.
What?
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. How does he know?
Okay.
I don't know. That doesn't really look like a clock to me. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawhit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Oh, jeez.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now? Yes?
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh my god, he's so smart. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and at the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Oh, I can't read.
That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court.
God, they all look so ugly. All the viewers or the spectators or whatever.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Saw it.
The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is a baseless conjecture.
No, that's not his voice.
This is a baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the Glock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard no, I mean, I saw. God. Shut up. I hate you.
It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death.
Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright.
Your Honor,
You claim the sound that the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? No.
the whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
I listen carefully, guys.
There's nothing.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
Ha! You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you
Indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawhit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
Ooh.
Slime Boy Phoenix, right?
Grr.
Grr.
I almost had him.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Oh, that's a terrible sentence. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yeah?
She just came from out of town. I played this case before though. I know what's happening. The next case though. You have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Fuck is Oompa Loompa? Banned.
Banned. I am not barking for you. What the? Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's hear the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. This one.
Take that. The victim had just returned home from abroad on the day of the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset the clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her I can definitely read. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh my god, what a sick burn. Grr.
Rip.
Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Not
Guilty. Let's go.
and with that, the court is adjourned.
It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching the place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. I can definitely read. Poggers! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Omedeto. Omedeto. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry. Oh, fuck, Larry. You're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. This case is closed. But my... I can't say that. Oh. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. His name is not Harry Butts. His name is not Harry Butts. That's such a terrible name. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movies? My treat. Oh, no. I could never. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about you? About him? Fuck. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I mean, she kept this around. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about this clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Okay? Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. That's not how he said it. He said, yeah, I guess so. There we go. That's probably how I said it. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. Oh jeez, don't whistle. Part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Nope, that's not his voice. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Uh-oh. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Oh my god, game over. We finished that in 45 minutes. Yeah, I'll save.
Sweet.
Bring, bring. Beep.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
I know this person is a girl, but I just can't do girl voices.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's your fault. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what's it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. The sis. Now, I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock work out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by my office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. Burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Alrighty. I am back, I think. I don't know. We ran out of water in my building, apparently. So that's pretty bad. Ugh. So I gotta walk all the way to like main campus. How long was I gone? Oh my god, I was gone for 4 minutes to get water, and I didn't even get any. That sucks. Yeah. But I don't know. There were just like a little sign on my 2 water fountains that I visit. When like one's offline, I go to the other one. And yeah. They're just like gone for some reason. The swamp water. I might have to. What I'm probably gonna end up doing is going to like the library later today, and I'll probably do I'll finish up some of my homework and I'll probably fill up my water there or something. But that's not gonna happen until like after dinner. So my voice is just gonna suffer, I guess. So I think I want to stream maybe another another take a straw with you, like hour maybe. No, I don't think I can go another hour. Like another 30 minutes. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. Whoa. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what you want. What? Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I can see right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. Oh, hold on. UNF campus? Alright, hold on. Dude, I just got a notice. It's every water on campus that's bad. That's not good. I love this channel. I have a boil water advisory notice. That's pretty bad. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho. You, what is that word? You are not cogniferous of my background? What does cogniferous mean? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh, no. No. It just shows us the killer's face. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Oh, I'm late. Uh-oh, I'm late. There we go. Fucking idiot. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. For burgers. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I smell blood, and that can't be good. To check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Wait, there's gotta be something here. Aww. That smell Blood. Sis. Sis. What do you think about this? Oh my god, I didn't change it back. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, bro. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, bro. Alright, hold on. Alright, we gotta go back. Alright, we're cutting out this whole part. Everything is now from here. What a fucking idiot, bro. Oh, man. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Did I already read this? I don't care. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. It's so stupid. Okay. It'll be alright. Oh. Hold on, I broke my leg. I gotta fix it real quick. I've actually never seen The Simpsons. Bro, just stop watching, bro. It's not worth it anymore. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Nah, I'm just teasing. It's been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you, right? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around that upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Fucking YouTube. You can talk again. I've seen like episodes, but like I haven't seen like very much of it. It's I don't know. It's just kind of, I saw the what are they called? The Halloween horror stories or whatever. Those are really good. Yeah, it's made to look like the statue The Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out this way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? What then have you seen? What then you have seen it? Oh, I mean, I feel like you gotta watch all 1,000 episodes to really say you've seen The Simpsons, you know? Like, you can't really say I watch One Piece and then, you know, only watch like the first like 5 episodes in it. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. I can read. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what you want. What? I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho.
You're not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho, ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell.
I guess I can say I've seen it. You ever seen those like lo-fi Simpsons ones? Do you think you could say that you've seen Simpsons after you've seen like some of those? Oh my god. I actually cannot believe it.
Red, white, blue.
America.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia, maybe she's in her office. And then we go to her office. That smell, blood. Wah, sis. No, I shouldn't do that voice. Alright, hold on. I gotta see if I can pull up the Lo-Fi Simpsons. I just searched up Lo-Fi Simpsons. It's like the first thing. Someone's there. Chief. 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 Master Chief. Who are you? Or who are you? Nope. That strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office's sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Rip. Rip to homie. Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. Okay. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. No clues here. Really? No clues there? Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker is out of the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. Light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen out of Mia's hand.
fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Maya.
The words written in blood on this scrap of paper? Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run... I hope she didn't run on me. Yeeps. Yeeps. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. I can't talk in a girl voice. I got this. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. I can't do this. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Well, why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. No, I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead? So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay, cool. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh my god. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I feel like I need to do something still. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe.
You see, oh, I can't say that. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Eek.
This word, Maya, here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note with her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What? Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitors room. Wow. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I mean, it is actually up to her. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya... I know. There's something I've been waiting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes...
I can read.
This is what all acolytes wear. Acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker.
The one Larry made? How could that possibly have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
Okay. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Maya's memo, a conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Did I ask her about the day of the crime? I feel like I already did. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about that. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the Thinker clock that Larry made. It's practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, what did you arrive at the office? When did you arrive at the office? There we go.
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Jeez, I'm dying. So you're an acolyte? Medium in training? That's right.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Maya's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Contacting the spirit of the dead? I think that's another game, actually. It's like Ghost Detective or something like that. That's a pretty interesting one. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Yeah. Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one.
That turn from so excited to so sad and innocent, that's hilarious.
I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up? I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, let's go. Grossberg. What is that painting? September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. What is this, man? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Oh jeez. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either for that matter. Oh my god, my brain don't work. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books? Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A table for clients? Huh? An elegant ebony case? And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Okay. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
I can't do the girl voice. Sorry, I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. There's nothing here. Why would he be here? The office is filled with... Oh no, that's not... The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, wasn't it? I'm gonna get demonetized. Dick Gumshoe.
Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report added to the court record.
Okay.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you?
No? Never heard of him.
Whoa. And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes. Hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, well that's all I can do here.
I don't know.
There was broken glass at the crime scene, right?
Oh, that. Seems the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of that broken stand.
Okay. Sure. Anything really to examine? Mia's desk. Mia? Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. What about your family? I only had my sister. I can't do the girl voice anymore. Not after doing the friggin' detective voice. I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also,
had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up in that mountain?
That big, scary mountain?
So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Didn't, Maya say something about red, white, blue when she died or something? Oh wait, I know what I need to do. Okay, I gotta talk to the detective, and I got to present. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from the Detective Gumshoe. From the Detective Gumshoe? Fucking idiot, can't read. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yeah. Thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss
April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already then?
That was a terrible laugh. You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now?
She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way? I guess I should know better than trying to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Cool. Awesome. Oh, I can't do this. Oh. I think I'm gonna call it after or as soon as we start the trial. What the hell is that in the background? God. Why does she look like that, bro? What is this? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. I can't do this. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh. I can't do that. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What is that? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, I can't, dude. I can't say that. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside of the drawer. Did you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh no. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
No. What amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage,
What the hell? That's kind of rude.
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Alright. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. That's about it. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Hey, I got your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Wow.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Oh my god, my voice is dying. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Thank you.
Sweet. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Acha-cha, what is that? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go on taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me. Why won't you work on the case? Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client, Maya Fey's sister... Oh, wait. Sorry? That's Phoenix. But the client, Maya Fey's sister... Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes,
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now?
Oh, no, wait. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Maya Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprenticed out one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Ah!
I can't do fake laughs.
Aha, you noticed. That's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it?
Well,
Isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw art. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
Oh, I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright. We better go tell her the bad news. Hi, Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her now and go home? Go home. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... Well, she's definitely innocent. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one else on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person.
One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. No. Uh-oh. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... What does he sound like?
I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your services, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe that our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back so quick. Might I ask to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned... Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Mamma Mia? Oh! Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? Huh? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Alright. I think if it asks me to save, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Oh my god. We'll just have to wait till tomorrow. My voice is kind of dead and I don't have any water. Mr. Edgeworth. Order 9-7. If I load, it'll be in the same place, right? Okay, go. Cool. Sweet. Oh, jeez. All right, y'all. I have the funny background now. Thank you very much for tuning in. Jeez, this is a lot better than last time. 11 minutes average view time. Sheesh. All right. Have a good one, y'all. I'll try to stream tomorrow, maybe. Maybe we'll continue. I'm gonna have to check out the VOD first to see what settings I need to change. And I need to get water. Also, I just shit my pants. So